Yo. What the business is, YouTube? This is Clarence over here at Pursuing Freedom. Down 500 in my trade for the day. I'm in PULM, Matrix Incorporated. This is a healthcare biotechnology stock. Biotechs can get hot. I have never really tracked them. What I like to do is just play a stock that's hot on the day. Now I'm in a little late. It's up 35%. The market is a little weak. I don't have nothing but okay. Well, that's five. So five stocks over 30%, and really, if I refresh that, six stocks over 20% up on the day. I was thinking about getting in this phase, but I don't know if it's been halted. I went and see why, because that's not like a you know, or but it's at an all-time high. This PHAS phase biopharmaceuticals, healthcare biotechnology. Biotechs right now are in play. Okay, now I gotta jump. Come back to it and it's up. Get my sell order ready. It's coming back down. All 10,000 shares. Breaking out. I'm up $700 on the day. Get on your asks. I just seen it touch 87. I'm out. $1,100 up on the day. Uh, Trading is a new week. I'm looking at my trades for the last 30 days. Looking at the month because I haven't even done like a weekly review in a while. So I took this big trade on OXBR. It's big loss. Uh, 156 is where I sold. 188 is where I got in. So down like 30 some cents on this trade on this day here. This day with this big freaking spike ran up all the way. You know what I mean? They opened up down here, pushed up 200 to 65%. I was just trying to get in on some of that action. That is trader's paradise right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the type of volatility that I'm looking for. You know, I mean, I can just look at the chart. I can tell what day I'm trying to get in on. You know what I'm saying? That's some serious gains right there, just from where it closed at to the top. Almost 100%, 97% on that day. So, my last trade in PULM, and the thing is still kind of sort of in play. I got in, I suffered a little pain, and the next thing you know, this thing bounced. Came down and touched the VWAP. My stop was set. You know, looking at the last time, because you see I bought in the blue and I sold is where the red is at. Just watch the stock. You know, sometimes these things bounce like a basketball. It reached up, touched the high, came down, found the support level, bounced off it. That's why I set that support level as my stop. If it broke beneath that, then it'd be a short seller's paradise as this thing is really cracking and breaking down. But we got a big buy-in in there, and I got out on strength. You know, and it looks like this thing might be getting to push again. I probably can get in with another 10,000 shares, and maybe if it gets up to 90, you know, gets up and touches the higher day from 81, I'll be in for another $800-900 possibly. And that's trading. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, I got two stocks up over 20%. Okay, so this phase is back active some. I tried to get 200 shares of this to see, you know, what it do. Damn, I should have just got in right there. See if I can catch this thing 200 shares down here in the yeah, down that way, yeah, right there. Let me get in at 62. Cause look at how it pop up to 89. I'll take that ain't gonna be nothing but like kibbles and bits. Nice active stop. I typically don't play these double digits. Like 10 a dollar. A stock that's 10, $12. I usually don't play those, you know, but they're very easy stocks to play. You just buy as many shares as you feel you know you can buy with the amount that you want to trade with. Buy as many shares as you can get with that amount. You know, whatever that is, do the math on it. Like if you had $500 or $5,000, you wanted to get in. So now I'm in. It's 11:59. But the bad part is this thing is coming down to get me. So I could have got in 10 cents lower from what just happened. I'm gonna let that keep playing. Okay, so Palm is looking pretty good as a buy right now. Looking like we finna break above a high there, 190. I'm finna load up. Nope. Damn, there it go. Damn, damn, damn. I'm in another 10,000 shares at 194. Every penny is $100. Get on my sale order immediately. 204. Woo! Get on my ass at 204. Got my sale order in at 204. I just get out right there on the day. Just sitting here thinking like, man, that'd be so nice if this was actual trade. And it is literally this easy for me. On the day when the stock market is green, day on the stock market is green. The Dow is now at $232, almost 1 full% higher. So the market is being bought today. Got a little bit of selling time to come in, but look at this buying candle right here. This is the highest buying candle of the day. That's time to get in. It's gonna be a little bit of profit taking. A little bit of profit taking up here around $2. But you know, I do not fear that this thing doesn't have potential to punch back up to the high day of 205, 204 area. You got a selling candle, but look at this. I mean, this thing almost doubles the height of any other candle on the day. Double. You got like almost 900,000 on the highest candle, and you got 1.9. So you got pretty much double the highest candle with ease. We had $1.95, $1.97 is kind of playing. $1.99, $2. There we go. My sale order's already in at 204. I let it get out right there. Well, I may bring it down. Sold. So I'm up 2,100 on the day. The account value is now at 138. That gives me another green trade, and that's trading. That's trading in and out, same stock. I'm in phase still. Let me look at phase where I'm at. I'm probably down like a son bitch. So I'm down $40. I only got 200 shares, $2,000 in this here stock because the stock is an $11 stock. So I was gonna just get 100 shares, but I got 200 because that's still only $2,000. For me, it's iffy being that I don't play in this territory too much, so I didn't want to go too big. I see that this thing right now is at an all-time high. That's just king size breakout potential. So I bought into it, and right now I'm down $20. That's fine. I come back, look at PULM again. New higher day is at 210. I can get in early, 10,000 shares, muscle up, and squeeze out another $1,000 and 10 cents. Hey, this is the potency that you have when you have money. I mean, that's $2,000 in a day. It's 10 o'clock. The market has been open for 35 minutes. This is how traders do it that really have cash. Just play the same stock 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 thousand, 35 minutes. I can walk away for the day. That right there would be plenty. Would be plenty, but like I feel the need of like to take advantage of green days because strong green days they have been absent, and this still isn't really a strong one. You got to take advantage of a good stock. So this one went from being up 20% to not being up 50 something percent on the day, and I don't take advantage of probably 30% of movement. For 174, nope, 20% of movement is what I've taken advantage of. And $2,000 is what you got to show for. And that's typically my strategy. I'm looking at stocks setting a new high, seeing if they got enough volume. Volume kind of died out. Look at down here, at your dollar volume. Dollar volume pretty much went away. That's something that's hard to play. But when you got plenty of volume still, you got, these are 1 minute candles. So in 1 minute, $500,000 is either being bought or sold in this stock. The average right there at 364 is 362. So $362,000 is either being bought or sold in this stock every minute. That's the type of volume you want when you're trying to get in and out with massive amounts of shares. Super low float, not even 1 million on the float, 762K thousand on the float, according to TC. Got a green candle, thinking about getting in. Load up. Yeah, shit. 1001. I'm in at 201, $2, 202. Yeah. Getting a little greedy. Got a green candle building. Yeah. Yeah. $75,000. I was going to say 75,000 selling off. So we got battle between the buyers and the sellers in this minute. Stock price kind of sitting still. $202, 203, 201, 202, 204. Kind of sitting still. Volume tapering. 209. I'm out. Another $800. Just like that. So almost at 3,000 on the day in 40 minutes. That's trading. You got to take advantage of a hot day and a hot stock. You know, and it's when you can go in with bigger size, it can be so much easier. Just sit there, reach in and pull out, reach in and pull out, reach in and pull out. Good money out the stock market. You got a stock that's hot, that's showing you the right price action. This thing might run to 3,000. It might run to $3. You know what I'm saying? It's a super low float and it's a hot stock on the day. You got a lot of traders gonna be looking at it. There hasn't been hot stocks either. There hasn't been any hot plays lately. And I'm finna be at a buck 40 if I keep playing with this thing, which I may go and set another one at about 2. You see what I mean? Look at my moving averages, it's just I don't know. Just throw them on your chart and watch how the price action plays with your moving averages. All right, we just cracked beneath that. This is getting extremely greedy, but maybe not. And if it turns out that you are getting extremely greedy, you get out of the trade. See if it wants to bounce off the 9 EMA now. It's cracked beneath the 4. See if it bounces or pushes through the 9. Pushes through the 9. See if it bounces off the 13. Up. Look like it might bounce right where it's at off the 4 EMA. Might put me a buy order in right here. Got a couple selling candles coming in. 10,000 shares once again. Got to take advantage of strength in a market or strength in the stock. See, now this is the freedom of being able to trade freely. The Dow was up 189, 190. Get in, see if we can get in like 202. Shit, well, that bitch did down to $2. That bitch did down to $2. $205. Might be. Oh, so now I'm in big crash through my sell, my buy order. So now I'm down. Now that be the only thing I be scared of is setting a order. Sometimes you get a big sale come crashing through, you get bought in, and it's just free fall with your money. You know what I'm saying? You got to be set up to get out quickly. So I got the 13 EMA at 197, and the VWAP will be too far away from where you bought in with 10,000 shares and $20,000. I mean, you'd be down quite a bit if it got down to the 13 at 197 already. Got to be down about $400 or $500, which you should be down now. $700 down. Up a fourth selling candle. Looks like I got greedy and might end up giving back. Look like we got a smidgy bit of buy-in trying to come back in. And I may just go and get out this trade at about $2 if I can, and just take that loss instead of taking something bigger than that. And call it a day on that. Yes, get some buying in this thing. Get some buying in down there at $2, 198. Get some buyings in there. Yeah. Buy that bitch up. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to sell at 206. Nope. I have to sell at 208. I'm gonna sell at 208. Bam. Up 3,500 on the day, baby. 140,000 in there. You know what I'm talking about? So I take that. I take that. You're gonna have some selling, some profit taking sometime. You know, traders see this stock. This thing is one green candle after 4 red candles, and bang, add another $600 trading this one stock. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking advantage. Oh, it's at 215 now. God dog. Well, shoot. I don't feel like I'm going to the well a little too much, man. Damn. But I can get in between 210 and 220. I take profits. Go ahead and grow this account. I'm 40% there. 40% there. Woo! Shoot. Yep. This thing might go ahead and go touch 220. Damn it. Come on back down for a little bit. Look at this sidely up. 1 million in this one candle. I may just need to get in. And that'd be the problem right now. 2.8. I need to get in at 217. Ugh. I'm at 216. Yeah, 215. Yeah, 215. Bam. I'm in at 215. 217. Come on, give me some money. Put my sell order. Where your stop gonna be at? Stop gonna be about 208. Stop was down here at 165. Still playing this stock. Should have got in a little lower. Might have got a little greedy. Maybe getting out with just 500 on this one. Hey, that's trading. I can't wait till I got the kind of cash to be doing this just like this here. You got to be over the PDT, so you got to be over $25,000. Once I'm over $25,000, I'm out to the races. I mean, I do this. I do this paper trading, and I trade with my actual account. I do it at the same time. So I mean, if I had the cash, I'd be doing this right now. That'd be a $3,000 45-minute morning, and I'm up 400, up 700 more. Man, I'm up 4,000 on the day, baby. Up 4,000 on the day. 140,699, just consecutive back-to-back green trades, all in the same day, same stock. Why play with anything else? But I ain't trying to get in and get out for too much. That's just 5 cents there. I take it $500 at a time. Base hits, and they add up. Got to take advantage of a green day. The Dow was up 204. And that's sometimes that's all it takes. I ain't traded. I ain't even done no videos in a while. I might let this one ride on YouTube. You can just play the same stock over and over and over again. It's just an idea. Damn it. Hey, go down here to the bank and get me a loan for 25K. That'll be a $4,000 more. Dang. I think I might let him be, man. It's up 70% now. I've been watching it climb from about 30%. Look at that. 25%. My first trade, I was into that 175-ish area. Down there is up 23% from the open, from where it opened at. You know what I'm saying? And I possibly can get another trade in here. Oh, especially with that dip down into 212. 10,000 shares. See, it's when you can get 10,000 shares and every penny is $100. You know what I'm saying? You can get in and out for just one penny, and that'd be $100. That's still what people working at minimum wage. They don't make that in a full day's work in 8 hours working. Two pennies, and you done got what they would make. More than what they would make if they worked 16 hours. Learning this here little simple skill could be very valuable. Ooh, 211, where I'm at. Where I got my bid at? Oh, 209. Man, look at this here. It might bounce right off this 210. Let me put a 207. Oh, shoot. Oh. But it might bounce off the 13 EMA. What's up? Should I get in 207? I might be getting too greedy right here. But I just see a chance between 207 and 220, maybe. There's going to be some profit taking. You're going to have some profit taking always. This thing very well could push up 100%. And you know what? I'm going to kill that order. I'm going to kill that order. I'm going to kill that order. Should have got in at 211. Look at it. Finna bounce off that. Look at it. Bouncing off that level, just like I said. But I just feel like I'm getting greedy. Look at that. I could have been up another. Shit. I'm excited about paper trading, man. Damn it, because I know if I had this here kind of money and it's in an account, the account is gonna grow. I can be patient and wait on days like this. I've been waiting for a nice green day. I ain't trading. Hey, patience could be $4,000 in a day, and I should have got in. I'm playing with this thing right now. I'm talking. Come on, about 272. See if I can catch a dip anyway, and then maybe even at the halfway point, 215, and just get another $500. Scalp it, base hits, $500 at a time. Come on down about 215. New high day 223. I got 217 on my buy. I'm buying in 217. Come down and give me 217. I'm in. Right back on your sell. Sell somewhere near the high day. Got to enter in the order. I'm gonna come on up here like 222. Might have to ride through some pain. I'm just gonna put my order in there. This thing might just pop. Got a selling candle. 1 minute charts. 1 minute candles. Look at this daily chart over here. God dog. Woo, the selling pressure is picking up. This thing dropped down to 212. I'm gonna just keep this here level down here at 210 is my stop. Getting greedy. I may need to bring my I got a 222. Playing with 220. Got a nice green candle pushing. May very well come up here and touch this 222. And I'm out with another $500. And the account is getting up. Yeah. Yeah. Another $500. So, I'm not getting greedy on the trades. Just take 500 at a time. So another $1,000. You know what I mean? Last two trades. One day you can get, you can get a month's pay, more than a month's pay for some people, 2 months pay for some people. But you got to have the right kind of cash. I mean, it would take $20,000 a pop up at $2, 17, 19. You can see I done made so many trades in this one stop. All it takes is one stop. Look at this thing. This thing has shown you that it has this potential before, and that's why I just keep playing it. It's shown me already that it's got this potential to push all the way up to like 235. And I just keep playing it, keep getting there. Huh? Just make you feel like I'm finna go to work and grind for a while. Get this money up. I can grow me all kinds of payments right here. 3,500 in a day. I need $20,000. You could have went from $20,000 to possibly go over the PDT rule in one day. 219 new higher day is at 225. That is the perfect trade. 218. Well, let me offset my bid. Hold on. Shit. 16. If I can get into, let me get into 16. That bitch running back up for the day. Yeah, that bitch get up anywhere near 225 on the day. Ooh, whoa, oh shit, oh shit, oh. Selling pressure picking up. Selling pressure picking up. Same stop down here at 210. Float is super low. I'm in at 216, down $100 right now. $300, $200, $300, $400. Oh shit. $400, $500, $400, $300. Profit taking, profit taking, profit taking, profit taking. Buying gonna come in and probably right around 210. Dow up 211, 208, 207. Oh, 200, 214. Mike gonna take this loss and gonna call it a day. Finally call it a day. Come on with it then. Green candle forming up, something like that. Only 60,000, $61,000 bought in. See, and look at that. I'm talking about playing with $20,000. That could be very well one person with that just bought $60,000 before the selling pressure picked up. Because I mean, woo, woo, Kimo Sabe. So we got some play. Let me look at it. Look at it on the tick chart. Let me look at these ticks. Oh, sometimes I like to look at tick charts. So you get the buying and selling. You get the upwards and downward ticks and price action. All the way down to 213, bouncing between 30. Look at that, up 13 up to 15. I don't know. I like to peek at that every now and then. 216. Oh, whoa. 219. Hey, maybe get ready to sell. Ooh, 215, ticking. I got to get back to my minute chart. Come on with it. Got two green candles. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get on my sell. This one may not be as much, but sell into strength. Sell into strength. I bought some weakness, selling strength. I'm buying late. You know what I mean? My last couple of trades, I've been buying some weakness, trying to sell into strength. Might just get 400 here at 219, at 220. I said anywhere near the high day. Ooh, I'm gonna take 223 if it touch that bitch again. Come on with it. Red candle, big selling candle. Come on, man. Don't sell that. Yeah, they getting all shit. Come on with it. Got to get back up. See if I can get a few more dollars on the day. Big ass motherfucking fat selling candle. Darn it. Have I finally gotten too greedy? If I can go out 5,000 in a day, I'm gonna go and start right there. I need to start. Should have started at 4,500. But that's all you do, you know. If you get to this point where you've gotten a little greedy, you can always just sell. You ain't got to take no massive loss. You ain't got to hold it for 3 weeks and shit, hoping that it come back to that price where you bought it at. No, sell that bitch. Hey, you made a mistake. Sell it. Sell it. It can be hard sometimes. It really can though. It can be hard sometimes. Might have to take 400 and bring my price down to 220. Set up there at 223. But all I gotta do is get a green count, which it looks like we got some buying action coming in. Spoke too soon. Dow up 210. I'm gonna leave my sell order there for a second. Let's peek at the market. Yeah, yeah. Oh. We got massive gapping up, and then 5,000 companies open and pushed up to the tune of more than 0.5% today. So, and we right back at the highs that was set. So it's looking like a market breakout almost. I don't know what went on with the news or whatever, but I'm gonna trade these stocks. I know that darn. I know that darn. I gotta get out this here position. But I'm up here like shoot. Like I think I'm in like 192, something like that. Yeah. So I'm down 20 cents right now in my position. And that been and oh, I'm gonna bring this stop up, son. I don't want to give back too much. 212. Might have to bring down the price. So I'm out at 212. I just take that little loss. So and I'm gonna let it be. Because this thing I jumped up quite a bit on the day. It's probably gonna end up breaking and pushing higher. But I go ahead and go from 45 down to 4,100. Uh, and the account grew about $4,000 in a day. This thing is actually rounding. It could be rounding to bounce like it kind of did right here. We had kind of a round and then a bounce. This thing could be rounding to bounce, but it's all the way down there, 210 where I was looking to get out anyway. It's big selling pressure, full straight selling candles. All it takes is one green candle on this thing can push back to the higher day. But it's made the same movement pretty much that it made the last time, and that's plenty of price action for one day. And I'm gonna call it getting too greedy. So I took one red trade, uh, but I went on a stream except for this here phase. This phase, oh, I'm up 184 on this phase. So that 200 shares ended up being a good trade. Ended up being a good buy. Let me look at it because look at that there. Bought it at 1160, and that was the high day for that time. And it's call coming in. I got ignored. And it turned out to be a good trade. Stock ended up breaking out. I'm finna go ahead and sell that for another gain. She'll give me a little bit more change on that. Sell 200 shares. All right, so I'm out at 1227. Only had 200 shares. I'm not holding no positions. So I got 140 of that minus 400 back. Finished the day with another green trade. Hey, that's what you do sometimes. Sometimes you buy a stock, seeing that okay, this thing is at an all time high, and like I said a little bit earlier, that's the breakout of breakouts. Um, um, and sometimes it can be just that easy. That's something simple to know. This thing is at an all time high. Buy higher highs, sell lower lows. You know what I'm saying? And sell them. Then our stock is dropping down to a low. Sell it, as in short sell it once you got enough dollars to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to find shares to short. And sometimes even using this software, it'll let me short or it won't. Like it'll, make it seem like okay, it ain't got no shares of this stock to short, and it will deny me being able to short. Like I can probably come down to something that's like near break even on the day. I should have just flipped through some charts, something like that. There, you got volume dying. I probably got to sell into a buyer. Try to sell 1,000 shares of this stock. Oh, so it allowed me to. It sold me that shares. A JT. Wow. Sometimes it won't do me like that there. But it's looking like weakness. I could have just bought a support level though, which is kind of what I did. So every penny is worth $10 on 1,000 shares. And it's just hanging out at 507. Lower there is 505. It opened at 506. Man, this thing ain't doing nothing. I feel like buying the cover right now. I don't have the patience. I'm kind of a dominant buyer, and as long as I can make money, I really don't mind that. And being that I'm up 4 stacks in a day, every day that I trade up, see, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the cover. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get out with a $10 loss and not even much play that short position because to me that just looked like I bought a support level. That's a perfect place to buy it. I think buy at a low, sell at a high, and get a small gain and be moving forward. So I've been yapping for quite a while, 39 minutes. I might even. I think I am absolutely gonna post. Uh, I'm gonna post it to you too, even though it's long winded, losing my voice. And yep, that could have been an easy buy off a support level, but I don't like the volume. I mean, the chart. I mean, don't it ain't giving you nothing. I got some very shady looking areas here, so you can buy this thing, and the next thing you know, price action die, and then you can't get out. I'm looking to get in and get out in a day. That's what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You can make 4,000 in a day if you got the right amount of capital. Took 2 losses on the day. They were small in comparison to all of my gains. One, two, three, four, five straight. Hold on, one. Nope, that one's included. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Six straight green trades, then the red trade, green trade, red trade. And I'm done with the day. Through. Hey, this pursuit of freedom. You know what I mean? I see what I believe is gonna set me free. Gotta get up some cash. Gotta get up some cash. This is Pursuit of Freedom.